Hmm. Hello, friends. I don't know. Is there any way I can see Conway? Saying hello. If anyone's watching, I am just drawing. I'm just drawing, but while listening to epic violin music. Hmm. Let me redo this. Well, I'm trying to get the balance here. This leg. Hello, whoever is watching. Welcome to the channel. You're probably a subscriber for the audiobooks, but unfortunately, because of copyright and stuff, no more audiobooks. Well, except for one, until they hammer me down, and that's Overlord. So, I don't know if you can, but if you can, try typing a comment. And I want to see if it works because I'm using this thing online called StreamYard. So if you put a comment, I should be able to see it, but who knows? Also, I should probably black this out because it's YouTube. Don't want to get in trouble, you know? Oh no, you left. Oh well. Anyways, I am going to go to the next part. Let me try this again. Whoa, why is it? Anyways. All right, I'm gonna draw. Whoever's watching, if you want to, you could type a message, and I should be able to see it. I don't know. I'm still testing this out. What's this do? Oh, cool. Anyways, back to this. So I'm learning how to draw. I started with basically no skills at all. And now I can at least draw something that looks like something. and I'm getting better at like measuring like stuff and like learning more about how to draw. So right now this thing here is someone's body that's crunched up. It's like a sea torso. Hello, one person that's watching. Don't know who's watching, but you're the only person who's watching. I feel like I'm making it too big still. And like the head is it's about right. I call this yeah, that's about right. Boom, boom, and the butt, which kind of goes in this way, right? And then let's see here. Hello, friends. I wonder if it's working. I don't see any chat, so I don't know if the chat function is working. But let me check. I could watch myself live. It's so weird. Oh, okay. I can. Cool. I'm going to type something myself and see if it shows up. That's weird. I don't see any comments. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the comments do work. Okay. It's not just me. Okay, cool. Cool, I could show it on the stream. Oh, man. That's cool. Anyways, back to this. So I'm trying to. So right now I'm doing something called like the roller coaster, and I'm basically drawing or feeling the form through like a roller coaster motion. So like the body is like a big, huge roller coaster ride, and I'm just trying to feel kind of like the motion of the torso, right? One of the main things you want to get right is like the torso, and then oh, hi Don. How did you come to my channel? Was it because of the audiobooks? I still listen to audiobooks. If you guys want a good audiobook that's kind of like Release That Witch, I highly recommend. It's called The Archmagus. The Legend of the Archmagus. I think it's written by like an English person because it's on Audible, and books 1 and 2 are on Audible and as one audiobook. So it's about 8 hours or 9 hours. It's really good. I finished reading that, and then obviously the 3rd and 4th book are not out until September. So I'm like, I want more. So then the next book that I'm currently reading is, I think it's called The Beginning of the End. It's also another reincarnation type book. And it kind of reminds me of Mushoku Tensei. So it's like a guy who's a king in a parallel Earth world, and then he gets reincarnated. Okay, so this parallel Earth is like, instead of magic, they have ki, which is like fighting styles and stuff and energy. But then he gets reincarnated as a little baby in a world with mana. So that's another good book, because I know people are into, like, I love reincarnation or like fish out of the water type books, or like, you know, high technology person from the modern future goes back in time and like changes shit up with like technology and stuff. But anyways, back to this. Oh, so like Don is asking, why don't you choose another simple picture? So like this is like a study. So it's kind of like a study. I'm just like trying to learn, and like this is one of the poses that's part of the homework. So that's why it's I'm doing this. Yeah, so Mushoku Tensei, it's a Japanese light novel, also like a manga and like an anime is coming out or something. So this book that I'm reading is very similar. It's called, let me get it for you guys actually. It reminded me so much of Tensei, but except that the main character, he wasn't a loser in his world. Well, he was in a way, but he wasn't a loser per se. He was like the king of a country. It's confusing, but when you read it, you're like, oh shit, that's good. Okay, it's called The Beginning. All right, let me put it in the chat for you guys. So The Beginning After the End, and it's by Turtle. Okay, Turtle. It's by Turtle. Turtle Me. By Turtle Me. Okay, I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna show it on the screen. Yeah, so The Beginning After the End series by Turtle Me is very similar to Mushoku Tensei. Well, it's not similar. It's like the same setup, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're in for a story, read that story. So that's one, and the other one was The Legend of the Archmages. By Michael Sissa. And then this is another book, The Legend of the Archmages by Michael Sissa. That's another really good audiobook that you can get. Cool. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, 13 Hurt Anderson. Nice. Yo, tell me about it, Don. Like, there's like these. Okay, so it's getting really good. So the ones that I was using before I got like copyright striked and everything was called what was it called? It was called Amazon Poly, right? So it's made by Amazon, and it uses like deep learning and all that fun neural stuff. So there's this company in the UK called Deep Zen, right? And they're making some crazy text to speech software. Let me put the link in the chat, and you guys go check out their like the books that they created using their text to speech engine. And it's like, whoa, this is like human level. You know what I mean? Let me get it here. Where was this link? Okay, so I'm gonna put this link on my stream. You guys go check it out. So these guys, right? They have. So I think their technology is proprietary, but right now, so they're a text to speech engine, but they're like better than Amazon Poly right now. So I try to get like some access to it, but the problem is they're only open to publishers and actual authors. So I wouldn't be able to do like, copyrighted material, obviously. Oh yeah, yeah. That tutorial I made, I just wanted to put it out there to help people who wanted to make their own books, because I know like I won't be able to make, books, any more books in the future because of copyright stuff, and like Japanese companies are like, copy striking my channel. And my channel used to be just my dance videos, right? So I didn't want to lose everything because of that. Yeah, but check these guys out. Like, it's crazy. Like, text to speech is gonna replace. I'm not gonna say it's gonna replace people, but it's gonna bring so much books and like novels that are in like that will never be made into audiobooks. That's gonna be so good. So super excited. Anyways, back to this thing. Yeah, Yen Press, they weren't the one that hit my channel, but it was another Japanese company that released what was that book that I was listening to? The one about the girl who reincarnated and wanted to create books. I was making audiobooks for that series, right? But then I got like 2 copyright strikes from that company because apparently they have a Japanese audiobook version of it, so they didn't want me to create a what's it called, a English version of that. Oh, yeah, Ascendance of the Bookworm. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Don. That was the book. I like those kind of books. Oh, and the one thing about the Archmages, which is really good, is it's not just an overpowered character like Overlord. It's a lot of like town building and like how he makes the town better and stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. I watched the anime ReZero. I kind of like I didn't finish it, so wait, isn't ReZero? Yeah, ReZero's the one with the he's in like medieval times, right? Because the other one is Erased, which I watched. I watched the anime version, and then I also watched the the Japanese drama, the Japanese live action. Something. Oh yeah, I forgot the leg. Forgot his other leg. So I'm like trying to think here. This leg is like the angle was like boom, boom with a. It's hard to draw this one. I know the knees here. The knees pressing on hit the back of his calf. And then which is pressing on his leg here. Hello, Dr. Anime. Nice to see you. Just trying out some new content for the YouTubes. Oh, really? Yeah, no, you're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but it's probably the audiobooks. So you're welcome. Like the whole reason I started uploading audiobooks was because I liked to read, but I didn't have enough time to read. So the best thing I had to do was read while I was working. So I started, what's it called? Oh, really? Well, that's cool. What's your channel about? Oh, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I love audiobooks. Like, I listen to audiobooks all the time now. It first started with Release That Witch, which was like a web novel or something. Actually, no, I think it started with Overlord, because I was like, yo, this anime is crazy, and I can't wait like 10 years to watch the next episode, because the anime only has like 12 episodes. So I'm like, okay, what's the next best thing? And then I did some research. I was like, okay, there's a manga, but that's not. And then I found out that it's a light novel. So I was like, okay, let me look for this light novel. Then I found like the translations, and I was like, okay, but I don't have time to read it with my eyes. So what's the next best thing? Audiobooks. And then at first I was using those free like online audio, like text to speech things, and it was like garbage, right? It was like, you have reached the Overlord series, and it was like robotic. I'm like, hell no, I gotta like at least decent quality, right? So then I found before it was bought out by Amazon, it was called Ivanka, like Ivanka text to speech. And like they were a company in the UK, but then Amazon bought them and then made it even better by using like what's it called? Neural networks and like deep learning. Oh, that's cool, Dr. Anime. Anime reviews? Nice. AMVs? That's cool too. What I heard people were saying was like, um, if you have a channel and stuff and you want it to grow, you should do like what's it called? Like remixes. So like, let's say you're a mukbang channel, right? And then you want to do like maybe mukbang with like reactions or something. I don't know. That's what I read. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing with my channel. I might change it into like an art channel because I started learning how to draw. Oh, this is hard. Shit. Where does this leg go? His leg is here and it goes like diagonal and his foot comes out there. Ugh, I don't get it. By the way, just want to thank you guys for joining me because if not, I would have just been drawing by myself. I wonder how like other streamers do like music and stuff. Like this is so new to me. I'm using this online dashboard program called hey, this is me. I gained some weight due to the quarantine, COVID-19. Just been staying at home doing nothing, watching a lot of stuff and drawing. Anyways, this like goes back here and like goes like that. Something like that. I know, right? I don't know. Oh wait, I think. Oh, so let me type you the program that I'm not. It's not a program. It's like a service. I'm using like a free version. StreamYard. Well, I don't know how to do music yet. Hi, Justin. Current favorite anime. Let me see. Let me see. Last one I watched was One Punch Man. I can't draw anime. Not yet. I wish I could. One Punch Man. One Punch Man, and then what was that anime? I watched this weird anime on Netflix where it's like these three dudes. They owed a lot of money to a gangster, and then they get plastic surgery in Thailand, and then they become girls, and they become like an idol girl group, and it was really weird, but it was really funny. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let me try that. Let me try that right now. Thanks, Dan. Web, Spotify, player. Great Pretender. Is that a good anime? Great Pretender. Maybe you should do like anime reactions. Ooh, cool. All right, I'm gonna play like a trailer and let's see if it works. YouTube, Great Pretender trailer. Okay. Can you guys hear it though? Oh, Japanese anime with the food always looks delicious. Yeah, I watch so much anime, I can like understand like maybe 20% now. Oh, you can't hear the sound, huh? But can you see the video though? Oh, weird. Camera general. There must be like a way. Anyways, let me try Spotify with royalty free. That'd be cool. It'd be like those videos where it's like study with me type thing. Could be like that. Royalty free. All right. Now, how do I stream this Spotify music? Dan Matchy? I'll check it out. Dan Matchy. Oh, yeah, I watched like the first few episodes of this. Didn't finish it though. All right, how do I go to my settings, camera, okay, show advance, audio. I don't know how to do it with StreamYard. Oh yeah, I'm not doing any more audiobooks, friends. Sorry to say. My channel has 2 strikes already. So I could disappear one of these days. You never know. But I'm hopefully waiting for them to disappear, so I don't get so the oh really? Yeah. Don't want to get into copyright strikes. Because Google doesn't care. Google's too big. And I'm such a small YouTuber that I don't have no contacts. Like if my channel disappears, then I'm just like shit. I lose all. Well, I've been trying to save all my dance videos onto my computer, but it's all low quality, right? So that's kind of like a backup. Yeah, mostly copyright infringement strikes from Japanese companies. Anyways, I'm googling how to stream background music on StreamYard. I probably have to pay or something. Oh wait, there's a YouTube video. It was the book. What was the book? The Ascendance of the Bookworm. Why is it a 15-minute video? I just want to know how to stream music. I started watching YouTube videos at 2 times speed or 3 times speed. Okay, so yo, tell me about it. I love Release the Witch, and it's crazy how it finished. It's good. Dr. Anime. So don't do Ascendance of the Bookworm. What else? Don't. What else you shouldn't do? Overlord so far has been okay. I've been okay with Overlord. Oh, don't do Slime. Slime got me. I think I got a email or something. I think from somebody from a publisher. I couldn't read it. It was in Japanese. I'm surprised they actually sent an email instead of just copy striking it. So I took all down the slimes. What's the other? So Tensei, you don't want to do. Oh, don't do. So what? I'm a spider. You don't want to do that. Yeah, Swordsman. I listened to all my videos. The only reason I uploaded them in the first place was I wanted to listen to audiobooks. I'll have to figure out this live stream with background music some other day, some other time. I gotta finish this study. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, no. It's been such a long time, but yeah, like the whole dream world thing and like the real world thing was a bit confusing near the end. I don't know if it was because of the translators, but like the last scene of the book of Release the Witch was pretty good, but also pretty typical of like Chinese stories. Like it reminded me of like Condo of the Heroes, which is a really old Chinese um, novel that became a Hong Kong TVB drama. But anyways, the ending scene of that series was very similar to the ending scene of Release That Witch, which is also a very stereotypical ending scene. I don't want to spoil it for people, but basically he ends up with both of the female protagonists, which is very typical of, um, like for me, very typical of Asian, like Chinese, Mandarin stories. Lately, I've been watching a lot of Korean dramas, actually. Yeah, I like light novels. No, light novels are good, but there's a lot, like it's a whole genre. So if you guys are interested for like just like English produced stuff, then I highly recommend like if you just go to like Audible or even like Amazon, just type in literary RPG or lit RPG. That's kind of like the same genre ish. It depends on the story, right? I found like many. I actually found a story that was very similar, not very similar, but the setup is similar to like so what I'm a spider, but instead of a spider, the girl gets reincarnated as like some snake monster and has to survive. I haven't read it yet, but like that's what the synopsis was on Amazon. It's really cool, but like it's cool that there's like English produced stuff, so you don't have to wait for like translations and things. And also because it's like released on Audible, there's a bit more like quality control, you could say. So like stuff makes sense. It's not like out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Web novels are like usually it's kind of like how what was it called? Not One Piece. One Punch Man was like a web, I guess, graphic novel that was like super rough, and then the story. I think there was like a manga version that was like better, kind of like that, right? Release that witch. Um, like since it's so long, like I felt like I had to finish it, so I did. That's I think that's a web novel or something that Das is recommending. I've never read it, or he's saying Hero for Sale. Yeah, yeah, I know. So like the So What I'm a Spider, that's a Japanese light novel, right? But then there's like an audiobook that I found that was like similar setup, but it's just like the girl gets reincarnated as a snake. That's why I was mentioning her. Yeah. Oh, it's called The Queen in the Mud. Here, let me type it in. Let me just put the link. That doesn't work, right? Does my chat show up in the chat? I don't know. I'll just post it here, and if people can go to it, they can. If not, I'll just type in the title of the book. Yeah, so she gets reincarnated as like a snake thing. So very similar to So What, I'm a Spider. What was it doing? Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Practice, practice, friends. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, I was talking about Queen in the Mud. If you just search it on Google, you'll find it on Audible. Queen in the Mud by Mari. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my to read list for sure. For sure. And I think it's only one book. So I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll write a book. I'll write my own novel. I like, for me, I like reincarnated novels where there's prior knowledge that the main character uses for something, right? It doesn't have to be like take over the world. It could just be for, you know, starting is making himself rich, right? And then the other type of genre I like is body switching. So like if like a man and woman switch bodies, or if like a man switches body with another man, or like two girls switch bodies. Doesn't have to be that specific, but like it's always funny to watch like um, those kind of stories on screen, like Korean dramas and Japanese dramas. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I think I'm getting. I feel like the arc is a bit more pronounced right here. Make it a bigger arc. Oh yeah, we type in traditional, traditional, traditional. Oh, I just realized something. This is like a good thing I did this. Okay. Oh, I've never gotten paid from YouTube because my channel has never been monetized. Because I have auto-generated content, so YouTube does not allow for monetization. So I wouldn't know. Yeah, any auto-generated content, any text-to-speech stuff, YouTube automatically detects, and your channel gets demonetized, or it gets never eligible for monetization. because I tried. Yeah, I tried. So if you want to make money from YouTube, then generated audiobooks is not the way to go, for sure. Yeah, this has mostly been a hobby. And yeah, no money making here, friend. Sorry to say. Yeah, it sucks. What do you mean, Justin? For my drawing here? Yeah, so because I have videos that are auto-generated, my whole channel is demonetized. Like I have never been eligible for monetization. So I've never had the ability to make money. I do have a Patreon account though, but that's just for like fans who just want to support me and not necessarily the audiobooks, because I'm not going to be releasing any more audiobooks, right? I'm kind of like in like a, what do they call it? Like a channel revamp, I guess. So I'm definitely going to lose subscribers, right? Because if you came just for the audiobooks, then sorry, YouTube sucks. But yeah, I made those audiobooks, Justin. I actually made the audiobooks for How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. Oh yeah, I also got almost copyright strike for for this novel. That's why you don't see it on my channel anymore, which sucks because I really liked it. Oops. What are you guys doing? It's like Friday here in Toronto. Where are you guys from? Are you guys from the Americas, United States? Shh. Don't say too much. I don't want YouTube. Gotta keep it on the down low, people. Down low. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. What is this audio Mac you say? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. No, seriously, I have no idea. Remember, guys, I don't know what audio Mac is. How do you know it was me? Maybe it wasn't. Justin, just check. You should be able to sign up to my. I haven't even checked, actually, to be honest, my mailing list for a while now. So if you sign up, you might be able to get these so-called links. So-called links. Audiomack, what's that? I have no idea. YouTube, don't ban me. I know, Dr. Anime, I know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then probably call it a night, guys. Baka janai. You guys are awesome. How do I make emojis? Oh, that sucks. That's not an emoji. Well, one reason is like the books, like I think The Realist, I haven't checked in a while, but I don't think there's any new books out yet. Like I have the latest books. I mean, sorry, that link has the latest books, apparently. But yeah, there's like new books on those links on this website that I found called Audiomack or Audio Jack or something. Yeah. But like thanks to a very generous Patreon, I was able to make the next volume. I did the volume 20 of what was that book called? In Another World with a Cell Phone. Like I don't read it because it's not my thing, but very very generous Patreon helped with the cost of that. So if you guys see it, you'll know why it exists, because of a very generous Patreon paid for it, paid for the cost basically. Because Amazon Poly, another reason why I'm not making more books is because I use Amazon Poly neural networks. It costs like $60 US for each audiobook that's like 8 hours long, which kind of sucks because I used all of my free, because like Amazon gave me like free, like using Amazon Poly for free for a long time. So that was good while it lasted, but now it costs money to make audiobooks. No, this leg is too long. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, this leg's too long. Oh, shit. Cause it's not the same. Like it is, but like it's the subtle things that make a big difference. Like one thing that's great with Amazon Poly is that if you have spaces between paragraphs in your text, it'll automatically kind of have a little pause, like as if it's breathing, right? That's why I don't use Google WaveNet because I tried using Google WaveNet, right? And when I put in the text, even though it was like separated properly and it was formatted properly by me, so that each paragraph was one paragraph, for some reason Google WaveNet, it just read the whole thing as if it was like one huge breath. So even though Google WaveNet is apparently getting better, it's still not as good as Amazon Poly. So that's why. And I tried using Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson from what's it called? IBM. Yeah, something Dr. Watson, deep neural networks, text to speech, right? Still, it's not the same quality. And I find that for some reason the English accent of Amazon Poly sounds better. Like I've tried Overlord with the English accent, but the dude accent, the British voice, and he sounds like the snobby like British guy that's reading to you. It's okay, but because I'm so used to like um Amy, I just left it with Amy, you know. I tried some audiobooks that were not related to Overlord. Um what was I gonna say? Yeah, anyways, those worked out kind of ish. Trying to figure out this angle here. Don't. And then somehow it goes like doink. Yeah, it's like this. And then the other leg goes like that. No, like that. There's like literally no space here. Like the leg, the foot is like literally right here. Yeah, I'm glad you're using whatever is available to you, Dr. Anime. I heard someone of you said you were in. So Justin's in North Carolina, and then we have Don Marshall, who's from India but is currently in Germany. That's cool. And I'm from Canada. Cool. We're all over the world, peoples. Anyways, it's getting late. I'm going to finish this and then close off the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Lots of fun I've had. I have a regular job. Darn, Marshall asked, do you have any other ways to earn money? So I have an actual job. I work 9 to 5, basically. And then right now I'm trying to learn how to draw. And then maybe when I get good, I could do some freelancing online, like illustrations and stuff. So that's my goal 2 to 3 years down the line when I get good. Or maybe like along the way, I'll start doing some like illustrations. Right now, I'm just studying. Like this drawing thing is like so new for me. Yeah, very new. Like I'll show you like some of my old drawings. Like these are pretty decent. Let's see. Like this is when I just started. Pretty noobness, right? Here's some older stuff. Let me show you some old stuff. Like this. Like when I started learning, I was like, yo, making lines is hard. And like here's some more figure drawing stuff. Like super noob, right? Here's another one. Starting to feel it a bit more, but still like my eyes weren't like doing what my fingers was telling them to do. So like this. This was a trace, I think. I was tracing, I feel like. My line work wasn't very good. No, I don't make any money online. Don. Marshall, I don't. I just work 9 to 5 from a regular office job, so I don't make any online money. I wish I did. Actually, no. I do make some bubble tea money from Patreons, but that's just like donations from people. So like, this is my old stuff, and then here's my when I started getting a bit more serious. Like I'll show you. Like this is from yesterday, so you can see the line works a bit better. But I'm still learning. Like, oh, TikTok's banned in India now. Damn, that sucks. I'm feeling sleepy, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta wake up at 10. Guys, good night.